Hey guys, so today I wanted to tell you a little bit about how a loyalty program can help your restaurant. Now, one of the things is when people come in for the first time, they've got a small percentage chance of coming back again. And the next time they've got a higher percentage chance of going back again. And at the end level, they've got a really high percent chance of coming back again. So that's the third time they visit. So it goes something like 16, 32 and 74%, I think, were the last time I checked. So what you want is you want recurring business. So every customer who's a new customer, you should be giving them at least something like a stamp card. This is the most basic level, okay? So you get a stamp card, it's got like 5 slots, and the person who takes the bill, they'll do a signature on the stamp card, or you've got a specific stamp that you will use for that stamp card. And then when they get all of those, the card stamped 5 times, they get something like a massive whopping discount, or they get something insanely good, right? So having these stamp cards is really, really useful. If you want to do something more digital, I will share a website, OSA Digital. They can get something set up for you. I work with them, so if you don't want to work with us, I highly recommend finding a local marketer who has access to a really, really good program for loyalty, a loyalty system. But we have plenty of that stuff. I don't like selling myself on my channel, but we do some really good restaurant marketing stuff, so one of the things that I like to do at least is provide good quality of service, and we can get a really simple loyalty scheme set up which is nicely tracked and everything. But any marketer can do this, so find a local marketer, because it's much better to work with a local marketer than working with someone like me. So definitely consider working with a loyalty program. It's much harder to sign people up for digital, but a stamp card can be given to it can be given to absolutely anybody that comes in. If they've lost the stamp card, you can just give them a stamp card and, give it a signature, whatever. It's all good. It doesn't, there are no problems there. But it's a great way of getting people to come back in, because people, there's this wonderful little thing in the mind of, I just need one more point on my stamp card to get a deal. And if the deal's really, really good, like you give them something like 90% off of your meal, 90%, something insane, right? People are going to come in, right? And they're going to keep coming in. It's a great way to get business to repeat itself. Now, there are people who are going to exploit a percentage, so my recommendation is only doing this on, say, signature dishes. So just be very, very careful what you're actually doing with it. And, set out terms and conditions. You can have a QR code on it where they can scan that, go to your website, and you've got terms and conditions. So just so that you can cover yourself and make sure that people aren't exploiting it. But it is a really, really good way to get people to come back. Anyway, have a lovely day. Bye.